Hello, I'm Kim, Rooster Rossiter, and on Abilities Expo weekend, this is Spotlight Saturday, episode 30! Hey everybody, episode 30, ready to go. Abilities Expo's rocking and rolling down in Houston. We got all of our ambassadors across the state of Texas that have converged down there on an energy center, and a lot of smiles are happening. We're actually going to flip it over there and take a look at the Abilities Expo here in a moment. We're also going to get a special announcement from our Power2Push Senior Vice President for Education, Sean Evans, and the Evans clan up there in New York. But first, I want to jump in with a question. We asked you earlier in this week if you would give us some questions because we had room for some, and you came back with an amazing 12 to 15 of them. We sifted through them. Briley picked one, and she's going to surprise me with it now. So, Briley, what's the question?
Christine asks, can you explain how Ainsley's Angels benefits the families of the Angel Riders and the communities in which they're participating?
Christine, I absolutely love that question. And to me, the answer is so obvious. All you got to do is spend just a second, or 3, or 10, or a day on the Ainsley's Angels of America family Facebook group and just look at the pictures and read the stories. You can go to the Ainsley's Angels website and click on the front page. There's a testimonial tab and just read those testimonies of people and how they've been impacted by the mission. I tell you what though, when it comes to telling a story as part of an answer to your question about the impact it's had on a family and a community that family is involved in, there's one family down in Houston that are at the Abilities Expo right now, and we actually had a chance to interview them, and I would love for nothing more than to introduce you to this family. Now, before I roll footage and have Briley show you Paula with Paige and Anna and Sean, and I got to tell you, I got to set it up. In 2013, it was just Anna and her mom, Paige, and they came to the Abilities Expo. It was our first year there, 4 expos ago. And as they rolled up on our booth, I invited Anna into the Freedom Push chair and had a chance to push her. And in this video you're about to see, you're going to see her smile. It's that same smile that lit up the entire place. And I knew instantly that this was exactly what she needed and what she was able to enjoy. 4 expos later, the family, the whole family, is at the Abilities Expo. And you're going to meet Anna's dad, Sean, who's now a pusher, not only for his daughter, but he's pushing other riders at the Abilities Expo. I don't even think he was at the 2013 Expo. Not because he didn't want to be, or maybe he had to work, I don't know. But the point is, today, they're at the Expo together as a family, and they're enjoying this outing as a family, and they're making an impact on their community as a family. In fact, Anna and Paige told me this grand story about how Sean was able to get into, with Anna, the Houston Marathon. That was a dream. Today, it's a reality. And now the family is a critical piece in southeastern Texas Ainsley's Angels efforts, because they're now impacting their community and spreading advocacy and education and celebrating with Paula and the rest of the ambassadors and guardian angels there. I could go on with this answer, as you can tell, but let's meet Anna and let's see that smile and how it has become a contagious thing for the family and has impacted the community. Paula, take over from here.
Hey there, we're at the Houston Abilities Expo. We've got the Seamers family here. Paige is actually my lead guardian angel here in Southeast Texas. And we just wanted to talk to y'all a little bit and see what you think about Ainsley's Angels and the Abilities Expo.
It's awesome.
Yeah?
It's great letting all the people who haven't run before experience what it's like to go fast.
Perfect. Yeah, Sean's been giving lots of demo rides today.
It's pretty awesome.
Sweet. And Anna has been sharing her Hoyt chair with some of our riders. You're okay with that, aren't you, Anna? Yeah.
Yes. We're hoping to come back tomorrow and give more rides. We're hoping that Cooper can give some people some rides because he is a fast runner himself too. And we're hoping that Anna can just use her chair to give people more of that joy that she gets to have when she races.
Awesome. Thank y'all so much for being here.
Wow, Well, thank you so much for bringing us that interview, Paula. I get emotional just thinking about the journey that Anna has led her family on. Goodness, thank you. Miss y'all. We're missing everybody down at the Abilities Expo. I tell you, they've been an amazing partner through the years. Sarah has been an absolute angel to us. In fact, a guardian angel to our family. Of course, Mr. David. And there's one man in particular, the owner of the Abilities Expo, Lou, who without his generosity, the camera that we use for Spotlight Saturday, we wouldn't own it. In fact, Briley, why don't you come over here and kind of share a little bit more insight on what I'm talking about.
All right, so Mr. Lou found out a couple years ago that I have an interest in photography, and when he found that out, he gifted me with his old camera, which is what we use to film all of our Spotlight Saturday episodes, and it's absolutely amazing. But what's more amazing about that entire story is that this camera has helped me to discover a hidden passion for filmmaking and cinematography that I wouldn't have discovered without this. And it has come out in so many beautiful ways. I absolutely adore doing Spotlight Saturday and filming at the races and all of these things that have become a part of my life now. And I'm just so grateful for Mr. Lou and this amazing gift, the best gift I've ever received.
Wow, that's powerful. Thanks, sweetheart. You know what? Maybe we should meet this Mr. Lou guy. Hey, Paula, can you shoot that footage, introduce us to Mr. Lou, and of course, we always love to see Miss Sarah's smiling face.
All right. Hey, we've got Lou and Sarah with the Abilities Expo. I'm going to have them tell you a little bit about Ainsley's Angels and what we actually mean to them. Thanks for having us here.
Well, we're here at the Abilities Expo 2016 in Houston, and 3 years since we first met Ainsley's Angels and Rooster. We miss you, Rooster, but we love having you here. You're such an inspiration for us and for everybody who comes to see the show. Now we find that we have so many people who come and actually look forward just to seeing Ainsley's Angels because they know they're going to get a real treat. And Sarah, you're the one who put us together with them, so...
I think the most amazing thing are the faces, the smiles, when people get to ride for the first time. And we just love being a part of your growth and watching this explode across the country because we know it is changing so many lives and it's really special that you're a part of it. Thank you.
Thank you again for having us here this weekend. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks.
Like I said, we miss y'all too, but we know Paul is representing. We got Trish coming down from up north. Cassie's over in and from Austin. Chung's there from San Antonio. 4 Ainsley's Angels ambassadors at the Abilities Expo with our Abilities Expo family. And guess who? Mike Donato has joined them from Team White Running Chairs too. So y'all have fun this weekend, and we're loving the photos and loving the videos. Hey, this next clip needs no introduction. So without further ado, Senior Vice President of Education, Sean, and the Evans family.
Hey, what you working on?
Hey, happy Spotlight Saturday, everybody. I am working on the route, as usual. So this is kind of what it looks like every night at our house. We pull out the maps. We have the campground guides, tour books, maps of every state, map of the U.S., so we can try and put together our route for our run down the Mississippi next summer. And this is kind of the less glorious part of the preparation. Everybody knows how hard we train, but we didn't really show any of this last year as we were getting ready for the run across America. I like to say that the training is actually the easy part. Next summer we'll be training to get ready to run 1,700 miles from Minnesota to Louisiana. But this is the part that we have to do to make sure that we get there safely. We have to plan safe routes from point A to point B every day for the 28 or 29 days that we'll be running next July. And I've been working on it for about 3 months, putting all the pieces together, figuring out where we got to go, where we're going to stay, trying to, again, figure out those safe spots that we can run, make sure that the roads are going to be passable. But the exciting thing about the mission next summer is that we're going to be incorporating... Daddy! Yeah, hold on just a second, guys. Mommy is videotaping for Spotlight Saturday. We are going to be... Yeah, hold on, guys. We're going to be incorporating ambassadors. That's really exciting. We're going to be incorporating 9 different Ainsley's Angels ambassadors.
Daddy.
Yeah, what's up, guys? Briley, you can edit this out later if you need to.
We know you've been working hard for 3 months, but We spent the last 45 minutes making this to see if we could help.
Wow, that is awesome.
What?
You guys got the whole room down there. You got everything?
We got campgrounds, the safe road routes, and the tourist attractions.
Look at that. You even got the ambassador names we're going to be stopping in to see. Mommy, zoom in on those ambassadors. Look at that. We start, and you got the Sunrise 5K. That's awesome. So the Sunrise 5K is July 1st with Christine in Moorhead, Minnesota. And you can follow the path all the way down to Lake Charles, Louisiana with the Sunset 5K. This is awesome, guys.
I can't believe this.
How did you get the ambassador names?
We found a list on your desk.
That's awesome.
And you did this all by yourself.
Mommy, if I had my driver's license, I'd already be driving Peggy.
Oh man,
You guys are awesome.
we're not even needed. You guys
Thanks
are
for bringing that
amazing.
in. So the mission this summer is the same as it was last summer. We're going to be donating chairs along the way. We're hoping to incorporate the ambassadors with the chair donations. Rachel in Illinois has already started fundraising for her Team White Blade, and we're hoping that other ambassadors along the route join in that fundraising effort to secure themselves a blade or a blade and a few freedoms. And that's the mission. Again, spreading inclusion, gifting mobility down the Mississippi, 1,700 miles through the month of July. We can't wait. We're so excited. And the boys did all my work for me. I can put all these maps away. Happy Spotlight Saturday, everybody!
Woo!
Absolutely perfect. Simon, Seamus, love y'all, man. Y'all are rock stars. I just, yeah, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Can't wait to see y'all soon. I tell you, this second Power to Push mission down the Mississippi is going to be spectacular. And we're going to be able to give more gifts of mobility and spread awareness. It's just going to be, I'm so excited for it. Hey, I tell you what, speaking of spreading awareness and the gifts of mobility, I told you in past episodes that if you nominate a rider and put the city where they're from in the comments below this YouTube video, that every quarter we're going to give away a chair. So if you didn't know, the last quarter y'all had about 27 nominations, and Noah from Hampton Roads, the Ainsley's Angels ambassadorship here, was pulled out of the hat on the stage at the Sunset 5K. And this month we're going to present him with his chair. Super excited to do that. If you want to get in on the next one, which we're going to pull out of the hat at the Marine Corps Marathon at the end of October, go ahead and put the rider down there and their name to nominate them. Hey, hope you enjoyed this episode. Keep on rock and rolling, advocating, educating, and celebrating. Have a good one, y'all.
A young angel born with wings. She stays strong.